Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds, fighting out of Magomedov, Russia, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, huge block! And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Now a kick to the body. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Throws the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt! You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, what a punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, good kicks. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this guy's about to go. You just need to give him a reason.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice punch by Lee.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just missing on the high kick there. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Wild swing there.
Nice punch lands.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Visibly limping here.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, diving punch lands. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You got him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
leg kick land.
What a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, head kick. Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight.
Nice
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, good kicks there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that
Huge
kick.
elbow there. Beautiful diving strike lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. That's a good right hand right there.
Lee's back in full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
That was a jab.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
kick there.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And who got the kick? Oh! He's unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Back to the feet. Oh, massive kick lands flush. And he comes through with a big hit.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh!
He put him to sleep.
Wow. Wow. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands